Here are my 2026 predictions for power and conflict poetry. As always, disclaimer, predictions are just guesses. Make sure you're prepared for any poem to come up. Now, looking at previous questions, they do tend to alternate between power questions and conflict questions. And obviously last year we had a conflict question come up. So this year I feel like power is a more likely theme to come up. Might be things like power of nature, power of identity, power of place potentially, power of memories, power of humans. Something I think to do with power, I suppose. So my first prediction would be Storm on the Island, and potentially this could be a question on the power of nature or the power of place or the power of humans is what I'm thinking for that one. My second prediction would be Checking Out My History, and that would probably be a power of identity question, but it might be phrased slightly differently. And my third prediction would be The Prelude, and perhaps something to do again with power of nature or power of humans there. If you're stressed about learning 15 poems, my best advice would be to focus on a core 5, and you want those 5 to overlap so they cover all the themes that could potentially come up twice, just in case one of those 5 poems that you learn does come up in the exam. Once you've picked your core 5 poems, go through and select the quotes that you want to learn from those poems, and ideally start jotting down techniques and potential analysis that you can use for those quotes. I'd also be thinking about the form and structure of the poems that you're planning to learn, because that will help so much, because people hate talking about form and structure, but it's such a good thing to talk about. If you don't think you've got time to do this, I have done it for you in my power and conflict revision pack, which you can find from the link in my profile. I go through the quotes, techniques and analysis for 5 key poems that cover all the themes at least twice, so you're good no matter what poem comes up in the exam. I've also given you context for all 15 poems because you need that as well as giving you comments on form and structure for those 5 core poems. If you think that sounds useful, you can check it out from the link in my profile and let me know in the comments what poem are you hoping will come up in the exam.